Pokemon Go is now the biggest, if not one of the biggest, mobile games ever launched, with over 75 million downloads worldwide. Pokemon Go lets you interact with the outside world, bringing players from everywhere and together in a Pokemon hunting journey. Now, this journey has caused many moments that many would never like to go through. This list is full of insane, crazy, and unexpected outside situations from this game, so you definitely don't want to miss these 5 shocking Pokemon Go moments caught on camera and spotted in real life. Let's begin. Number 5. Dead body found playing Pokemon Go. On the 14th of July, 3 friends were playing Pokemon Go in the Mariana Bear Memorial Park in California. When inside the park, they appeared to find a dead, decomposed body over a ditch. The police was then called and claims that the dead body found over the ditch is part of a homicide but are not 100% sure. The case is still in investigation, and as of today, there are no solid answers as to why the decomposed body was laying over the ditch. And here is what one of the 3 friends had to say about the situation.
I froze, stopped in my tracks, turned away from the body, and I had looked at my friend Amanda in the face. I looked my sister in the face, and I said, I think I just found a dead body. The legs, the bones of a dead body with no feet, no ankles.
Number 4. Pokemon Go murder. The Pokemon Go game is on the rise and containing reports of social interaction with others out in the real world. Now check this out. A few YouTubers reported that a Pokemon Go user and part-time Uber driver named Alex Ramirez had witnessed a murder on church property in Beaumont, Texas. As an efficient use of his time, Ramirez of Alex Rami Gaming has a very decent live streaming setup on his console and dash. Between pickups, he live streams his Pokemon Go YouTube videos, and within this footage about to be shown, he can be heard calling 911 to report what he saw with his own eyes. Here is the video.
I bet you have lots of miles. Yes, I do, man. Especially with freaking Uber. What the fuck? Why is there a random truck here at the church? Is this motherfucker playing Pokemon too? Oh my god. Oh my god, holy shit. Oh god, this guy just killed this oh fucking shit, holy shit. This guy just killed it. Oh my god, I just witnessed a fucking murder. I just witnessed a fucking murder. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Number 3. Pokemon Go robbery. What you're about to see is a video from a YouTuber with over 65,000 subscribers called Aiden's Life. The video shows Aiden walking back home while recording his Pokemon Go journey at night, when all of a sudden, out of complete nowhere, a guy with a black hoodie walks up to Aiden, pointing a knife at him while asking him to put all his belongings in a bag. Aiden, scared and surprised, puts everything in the bag and goes to a nearby home right away to get a phone landed to him to call the cops. Luckily for him, the next day, cops arrest the thief and Aiden gets his belongings returned back to him. And I hope you all see that this is why you should always be careful when playing Pokemon Go at night. Anyways, here's the footage of the robbery.
Yo. Yo, what's up?
Can you put your shit in this bag real quick for me?
What?
No, like straight up, we're gonna have a problem.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Put it in the bag.
Are you serious?
Straight up.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that I actually have footage of myself being robbed.
Number 2. Late night Pokemon hunting. The video you're about to see shows a fellow YouTuber playing Pokemon Go late at night. What the YouTuber didn't know is that he was trespassing property from a very strict man that had absolutely no hesitation to start shooting at the YouTuber and his friend. Once again, this is why you always want to be careful where you catch Pokemon late at night, because indeed, it can kind of be dangerous, you know? Anyways, here is the footage.
Hold on, we can find it, we can find it. What? Who the hell y'all? What y'all do? What, does he have a gun?
Yeah. We should go.
What? Yo, hey! What? Oh! 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 Let's go! Let's go!
Number 1. Pokemon Go distraction. The video you're about to see comes from a very distracted Pokemon Go user. I mean, what Pokemon Go user isn't distracted from time to time? Within the video, it shows a man playing Pokemon Go without looking directly in front of him when he notices at the end that a train was going to brutally hit him, almost causing his death. You can see that the man is wearing a Pokemon hat, making everything more compelling. Anyways, here is the video. And there you have 5 shocking Pokemon Go moments caught on camera and spotted in real life. Down below will be all the links.
Popular Twitch streamer Summit1G was streaming himself live on Twitch TV while out on a Pokemon Go search in a local park. Unfortunately, some vicious prankster who was watching his stream was able to identify the park he was broadcasting from as Monument Valley Park in Colorado Springs, Colorado. The shady viewer then proceeded to make a fake 911 call and filed a false police report that there were 2 men running around the Colorado park with AK-47 assault rifles.
The suspect has an AK-47 or an AR. He says he's planted remote bombs in the park and wants to kill cops.
Law enforcement officers rushed to the park to search for these alleged armed assailants. The police arrived ready for battle, armed to the teeth with automatic weapons and assault rifles. At first, Summit1G is unfazed. He simply moves to a bench on the other side of the park. He tells his Twitch audience that there's nothing to worry about. He even says this.
I'm not in my house. Bro, I'm not in any danger whatsoever. I promise. The cop's not just gonna come up, point his fucking rifle at me for no reason, dude. Trust.
Unfortunately, he was very wrong. Literally 30 seconds later, police approached Summit1G and his friend with guns drawn, ordering them to keep their hands up.
Alright, maybe we are gonna have guns pointed at us. That's not good. Oh boy. Really hope I don't get shot here.
Eventually, Summit1G's feed goes dark. Later, Summit1G tweeted to his followers to let them know that luckily, this time everything had turned out okay. Pokemon Go robbery caught on tape. One night, Aiden from the YouTube channel Aiden's Life was out playing Pokemon Go to record for a new gaming video to post to Pokestop. So in case you're one of the few people not playing Pokemon Go, Pokestop's a real-world recording of his own mugging, still on camera. Sex offender Pokestop. So in case you're one of the few people not playing Pokemon Go, Pokestops are real-world places in Pokemon Go that you can go to collect such items as eggs and more Pokeballs to be used in the game. While in Central California, Pokemon Go players were shocked to learn that one of the stops designated as a Pokestop in their area was actually a facility that houses convicted sex offenders. The 72-acre ranch called Sunny Acres is a sober living facility that serves as a temporary home for recovering drug addicts and recently released criminals. So Pokemon Go was actually leading young players to a ranch that houses ex-cons, drug addicts, and convicted sex offenders. Pokemoning and driving. A group of Baltimore, Maryland police officers were responding to an unrelated call when suddenly an out-of-control car speeds down the road and plows into the side of their parked police cruiser. The officers checked the car to find the teenage occupants a little dazed but otherwise unhurt. As the driver of the vehicle stumbles from the car, you can see that he shows the officer his phone. He was playing Pokemon Go while driving full speed through a residential neighborhood. Luckily in this incident, no one was hurt, but the driver could have easily killed himself, the other car occupants, or anyone else in his path. The driver simply responds, "That's what I get for playing this dumbass game."
That's what I get for playing this dumbass game.
Pokemon Go lure victims. Again, just in case you don't know the game Pokemon Go, players can place what's called a lure module at a particular Pokestop in the game. What these lure modules do is emit floating pink flowers to indicate to nearby players that more Pokemon will be appearing in that area for a limited time. So late one night, a man in St. Louis, Missouri stopped at one of these Pokemon Go lures at an out-of-the-way gas station. He was then approached, threatened, and robbed at gunpoint by 3 teenage assailants. Apparently, the three robbers had actually placed the Pokemon Go lure there themselves. The sole purpose of the lure was to attract unsuspecting victims to the out-of-the-way gas station, just so that they could rob them. When police later caught the three teenage boys, they found that the teens had a history of using the same Pokemon Go lure technique to target other robbery victims. They would set Pokemon Go lures in secluded areas to attract victims and then rob them at gunpoint. The crimes are still being investigated, but the teens are suspected to have used the Pokemon Go lure trick to commit at least 10 armed robberies. Unfortunately, these robberies are not an isolated incident. In fact, a similar crime took place on the University of Maryland campus, where a man named Javon Walker targeted and robbed a series of college students who were out late alone playing Pokemon Go. And finally, an extra truly scary warning about Pokemon Go. Now, many of the stories I've talked about today could have been averted if the Pokemon Go players had just used a little common sense and simply avoided playing Pokemon Go in dangerous places or under dangerous circumstances. But here's one truly frightening thing about Pokemon Go that most players are completely unaware of: the very scary Pokemon Go terms of service that everyone agrees to when installing the game. The terms of service provided by Pokemon Go creator Niantic Labs contains this clause. This is a legal clause that every user agrees to when signing up to play Pokemon Go. And basically what it means is that pretty much no matter what happens, you give up all rights to sue the makers of Pokemon Go in open court in front of a judge and jury, or join in any class action lawsuit against the company. In the event of any legal problem or disagreement involving Pokemon Go's publisher Niantic Labs, you have to privately pay all of your own fees and expenses to pursue them in a process called legal arbitration, where an arbitrator decides the outcome. And guess who gets to pick the arbitrator? That's right, it's Niantic Labs. So the company who makes Pokemon Go gets to pick who decides if your case against them is valid or not. So say there's a massive data breach and all of your personal information is exposed to the world. You can only go to arbitration. And if Niantic's personally chosen arbitrator decides that you're wrong, that's it. You get no second chance. There are no appeals to arbitration. Oh, and by the way, did I mention that another clause in the Pokemon Go Terms of Service states that Niantic Labs can sell your personal information? But wait, all is not lost just yet. You can still opt out of this part of the Pokemon Go service agreement within the first 30 days of playing the game. All you have to do is send an email to termsofservice@nianticlabs.com with the subject line arbitration opt-out notice and a declaration that you're opting out of the arbitration clause in the Pokemon Go Terms of Service. I've included an example email to help you in the video description below. You can just copy and paste that email and add your own Pokemon Go username at the end of the email where it says your Pokemon Go username here, and send that to termsofservice@nianticlabs.com. Anyway. Anyway, I hope this helps. Stay safe out there playing Pokemon Go, and thank you for watching. The top 5 YouTubers who caught ghosts in videos. Exploring with Josh. The YouTube channel Exploring with Josh is based around exploring creepy abandoned buildings, including some locations that are allegedly haunted. So maybe it should come as no surprise that occasionally Josh and his crew do happen upon a strange encounter in one of these structures. While exploring an abandoned school building that's covered in graffiti, including pentagrams and other strange satanic writings, the group experiences something they can't explain.
Guys, so much doors are opening and closing right now. Sounds like something tapping. Sounds like someone hitting like a wall. I know, it really does though. Look. Oh my fucking god, did you get that on tape? That is insane. Wait for you to get it. Oh. Oh my god, another door just closed. Oh my god. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Holy shit, we're just standing on a... Dude, upside down crosses? We're getting back to some dangerous shit, guys.
After this encounter, Josh and his fellow explorers decide to leave the abandoned school. Angry and scared Grandpa. The YouTube channel Angry Grandpa is a scripted series that features a guy recording the rage-fueled ramblings and adventures of his grumpy granddad. But in one of their videos, something very unscripted appears in the video. Now just watch the trash can behind Angry Grandpa.
They're going to your house because you had another stroke.
It appears that someone or something with a very small head is peering at them from behind the trash can. Then it disappears from sight. The head seems too small to be that of a child. Now, what makes this clip especially believable is that the strange figure lurking in the background is not mentioned in the video at all. In fact, the producer behind the Angry Grandpa show didn't even notice the figure until people began pointing it out in the YouTube comments. Later, when he shows the clip to Angry Grandpa himself, at first he doesn't even see it.
Ain't no damn ghost.
Watch right here.
Ain't no ghost.
Okay, relax. Look, see where the trash can is right there? Watch it. Watch that area.
And then he honestly seems slightly freaked out by the strange-looking head peering at him above the garbage can.
Look. Wait, whoa. I'll pause it. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Watch this, it disappears. What is it, Michael? I have no idea.
Joe Weller's mental asylum. YouTuber Joe Weller decided to film a YouTube video inside an abandoned mental hospital as a joke. But things get a bit more serious when they suddenly start hearing the taunting screams of a child from somewhere inside the building. However, Joe Weller and his co-host don't take the noises too seriously. They joke that it's probably just some kids who've wandered into the building.
Jeez!
Easy.
Hello?
What the f was that? It's kids. Well, what do we do here? Calyx and Gundigan. wait. Who's that then?
But the noises intensify.
Pretty alright, isn't it? Wait, what is that?
We're gonna get you. What's up in there then?
Come on! Take your trousers down!
Who's having the banter? Well, this is funny. Wait, imagine if it isn't even like... Right, what we do...
Alright, you're just vandalising now.
What are you gonna do? What is it?
Nothing.
Wait, I beg you don't throw anything right now, because we're just coming out. Hello? Is there anyone there? There's no one there. How did they run away so quickly? Hello?
Joe and his friend take the situation a bit more seriously when they find that there's no one else inside or around the building.
The thing that I don't get is it genuinely sounded like someone was banging on the door. You know that door that you shut at the entrance?
Yeah.
You know, when we first came in, it sounded like someone was banging on that. 20 seconds after the last rock was thrown, we leave the building and there's no one to be seen.
Can't hear anything, yeah.
Like even now, like if it's kids, you would at least hear them like laughing or still. What? Like why is there no one here now?
Like look at the escape route. Just film the escape route. You have to come through here and through that gap in the fence. Like you can't do it without making any noise. And we didn't hear any exit.
You didn't hear anything?
No.
Guava Juice Ghost. YouTuber Guava Juice has often claimed that his house is haunted by the spirit of one of the previous owners. In one video, he captures some strange knocking that seems to be coming from his attic.